Hello, this is Lenny, aka Meteor Milton, back with another Fortnite Save the World video. In this video, we're going to be doing Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense number 2. For this Storm Shield Defense, we had to add one amplifier. The choices were the amplifier to the east of the home base, or the amplifier to the northwest of the home base. I chose the one to the northwest just because it looked like it was going to be easier to build and to protect. I'll quickly show you what I built. And for the home base, I didn't change anything from the original build other than to repair some traps that were broken. Other than that, it was pretty much the same as it was before. I didn't add anything. For this amplifier, if they spawn from the west, they're going to spawn up here. So what I did was I built a nice little trap tunnel here. They're going to want to try to come down and go straight through here. So we're going to try to knock them down here with the wall launchers. Most likely everything's going to get knocked down here. I did throw some gas traps up there just to do some damage to them. Basically, we're trying to force them down here into this trap area, which will eliminate pretty much everything. I can't imagine even a smasher getting through here. And they may also try to come up around this side, and if that's the case, they're still going to come down here and take just about the same amount of damage. So I'm pretty confident if they attack from the west, I'm not going to have any problems. If they attack from the north, they will either come from down there on the river, or sometimes they fall through these little caves in the mountain right here. So what I threw down here was, I just have gas traps along this cave up here with some floor spikes just to slow them down, and one wall launcher. They're going to end up having to go through at least 7 gas traps to get through there, so don't think there's going to be any problems killing all those. If they decide to come up this ramp over here, they're going to come through this little box here. So we got a 2x1, same thing, gas traps, wall launcher. To get up here, we have a timeout room. To get through here, we have another timeout room. And then on the east side, if they spawn over here, they're going to most likely spawn back there in this river area. And what they'll do is they'll either try to... Actually, they can also spawn up on the mountain. So they may try to go over that way. More likely they're going to come through either here or over around that other side. I blocked all that off, so basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to funnel them all through here. And we have the same kind of setup here. Got a timeout room, same thing. And just basically what we're using is gas traps, wall launchers, floor spikes, and dynamos. Like I said, they may be able to spawn up there, but they can't get through there. No, there's no way for them to get through there. So anyway, let's get this thing started. It's only 2 waves, so the home base is going to get attacked once, and Amplifier A is going to get attacked once. And I'm really hoping Amplifier A gets attacked from the west, because that's where I have my most robust trap tunnels. The home base should get attacked from either the west or the south. I don't believe it can get attacked from the north or the east. Well, it definitely can't get attacked from the north, and I don't think it ever gets attacked from the east. But we're going to find out. And as usual, I have a constructor loadout. In this case, I ended up using Hotfixer, who I've been using most of the time. I put in Machinist because Machinist gives trap durability, and then I have Sarah Hotep for the boost to Bull Rush, which I unlocked on Hotfixer because I ended up getting them up to level 25. But we're going to try to go as far as possible without shooting any bullets or using minimal amount of gadgets or abilities. So anyway, let's get started. We're going to expand the Storm Shield. Let's make sure I do have it on private so no one will join.
Here we go! Shield power increasing.
So home base is getting attacked from the west.
Prepare for an
So I'm going to drop my base down right here. And as you can see, I have a giant lobber net and flinger net just to protect in case there are lobbers or flingers. So what we're going to get here is there's a 3-minute defense wave and a 5-minute defense wave. So let's just go out there real quick and see what we're actually getting, where they're coming from. Alright, so we have the double timeout room here. They're level 46 Hus, and they are fire element right now. Let's see if there's anything coming on this side. Yes, there is. They're not even getting close to the top up here. This side's actually probably a little more well defended than this side over here. And like I said, the only thing I changed over here, I think one of the gas traps was used up, and then this wall launcher here was used up. But what you're going to see now is I have, because of the extra durability, there's a very low likelihood they're going to actually break. Why does that one only have, that one only has 28, this one has 33. That's really weird. Like, why would they have different durabilities? And this one has 33. Interesting. Oh, maybe I took the durability perk off of it. That might have been the case. So if you don't know, as of right now, unless they change something, if a trap does not have a durability perk, so like my wall launchers, no, the durability perk's not unlocked. So if it doesn't have a durability perk, it will actually reset after each Storm Shield defense. So whereas like this could get used up, and then it breaks, or it has like one use left, and then you have to replace it. If it doesn't have a durability perk right now, it is not actually, it'll actually reset, so then you don't have to replace the traps, and you get full use out of them again and again and again. I just don't understand why that one wall launcher, it's really weird that one wall launcher has less durability than the rest of them. But I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Nothing is getting through, and I need to get over to A, because I wanted to put a couple things down just in case, because I was unable to, I'm going to take damage there. I was unable to build this exactly how I wanted just because of the Storm Shield being where it was. So I wanted to put a dynamo here, because they might come up here if they spawn on this side. And yeah, they can't get through here. They fall down. I broke the floors out up there, so if they come through here, they're going to fall straight down. They're going to have to walk around. But I think we're okay over here, to be honest. Although it is a 5-minute defense. It might make sense to put another... Let's see where it gets attacked from. I was going to say it might make sense to put something here. Like a gas trap, floor spike, wall launcher.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the west.
Okay, so it is attacking from the side I wanted it to. Okay, so I can not even bother with that. And then we're going to put the base up here. Like always, I always put the box where I want to put the base, which is going to cover most of this. So it's awesome it's getting attacked from the west. That was the best possible side to get attacked from. This should cover just about everything, hopefully. What's it giving me? It's not getting up there, but that's okay. As long as it's covering back here, that's what I'm mainly worried about. And actually, he has recycling now that he's level 25. I didn't even bother checking the recycling from the other Storm Shield. Let's see if we have any. If we have any lobbers, I'm going to put some. And there's lobbers. So let's quickly throw some lobber nets up here, especially if they're throwing purples at any point. We want to force them into the trap tunnels. Alright, so we can't... And they are coming around here. Or they're trying to come around here. I don't know why they're not just walking straight around. I'm just curious to see if anything actually makes it down this far. What happens to them? I just want to make sure we don't... Purple lobbers are going to be a problem if they actually show up. Like, these guys always... The lobbers will go... They will go as far wide as possible. It's kind of funny how far out of the way they'll go. Alright, so I did hear a smasher. Let's see where the smasher's... If he's making it through. Alright, so the smasher only... Did not even make it past the first tile in this little trap box. And actually, this side actually has, I believe it has 82s, right? Yeah, it's got 82 gas traps, because I was able to evolve them. So far, everything's working out exactly as planned. They don't seem to be beating on any of the walls up here at this point, I don't think. And the lobbers are going out of their way to try to hit me, but as long as they're throwing stink bombs, I really don't care. I'll just keep moving around. They're not going to do any damage to me. I just want to make sure there's no purple lobbers throwing their wall-destroying balls around. So we have this over here. I could put traps up there, but like I said, nothing. I don't think anything's going to get through here. See, that's really weird. My wall launchers have a different amount of durability. I don't understand that. They should actually have more durability because I'm using machinists. So they should have 17.5% more. And for some reason, it looks like they're having less. Alright, so he almost made it to the last tile. So like I said, so far so good, and I'm pretty sure this is creating that. Yep, so if you're using a constructor that has the base recycling, make sure you pick up those mats, especially in Storm Shield defenses, because it's going to be collecting. I'm going to be getting a lot of stone from this for just basically just standing here. Where's this lobber? She is all the way down there, but she's really of no concern because lobbers don't attack the objective as long as they can see me. And as long as she's not throwing purples, I don't care. Alright, so we got 2 minutes left. Everything seems to be going perfectly fine. Alright, we're just going to throw a turret up there so we can take care of them. No bullets fired yet. Let's see what happens to the Smasher. He's just getting eaten up by the, wow. The gas traps are just eating him up. And the gas traps are only blue perked, I believe. Yep, so I got 1 green, 1 common, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rare. I do have the best possible setup. Like if you're on your gas traps, you want to have the physical. Obviously, you can't change that. You want to have damage, crit rating, reload, and effect duration. That's going to give you the maximum amount of damage. Where is that lobber coming from? They're so obnoxious. Like she's just walking over there. Normally they'll walk into the trap tunnels, but I guess because they can get around over there, I could block it off. I'm just curious to see if anything up here has actually been broken. Like, I could just block this off, and then they should be forced into here. How much are these taking? 4 left. Okay, so this one's actually probably going to break. It's going to have to be replaced, which is perfectly fine. The ones after are not. This one's only been used 3 times. They're not even coming in this direction. Yeah, this is going perfectly. Again, getting another 136 stone. And just imagine the bigger your base. So if you had like 4 or 5 amplifiers to defend and you drop that base on there with their recycling, it's going to pick up whatever it's attached to. So in this case, it's attached to all the stone buildings. If it was down there attached to the metal, I'd be getting metal. And we just got 68 more stone, so I think I got about 350 to 400 stone there, passively, which is awesome. So yeah, that was Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense number 2. Husks were level 52, I believe. Didn't take any damage to any of the amplifiers. Doesn't look like they got anywhere even close to the top of any of them. So I don't think there's any reason to go back and look at them. We'll just quickly see what we get from this. We're going to get some mini llamas, and then we're going to unlock a couple survivor slots again. Each of the Storm Shield defenses is unlocking survivor slots, which is the most important thing for increasing your overall power level. So I believe we probably get 3 mini llamas, if I remember correctly. So level 4 loot. Got 15,600 XP. We actually got 4 mini llamas. Get 100 V-Bucks. Another 100 V-Bucks. And then the big thing here is we're unlocking Fire Team Alpha slots 4, 5, and 6. So that's 3 survivor slots in one of the offensive survivor categories, or survivor squads. Also unlocked rowboat slot number 4 for expeditions.
Storm Shield is powered up and ready for action. And now that we have a moment to catch our breath, let's see how everyone's doing. Go ahead, caller.
Ray, you'll never guess what I'm inside of.
That's correct. Bye.
We've got some doomsday stuff going down at the edge of Canny Valley.
Future problems for future us. Catch you later. Let's see. Send this call to voicemail. Hang up on that guy. Oh, there we go. Sid on line 1. Oh, hey, Sid. Wasn't expecting a call from you. You need any, home base help?
Now that you mention it, I do.
Yes! I mean, yes. What seems to be the problem?
Well, maybe you'd better just come see for yourself.
I'm on my way.
Okay, I believe that's all the dialogue. So real quick, we're going to show you right now I'm at power level 51, and I guess you could say about 51.9 because I'm about almost halfway through that last block. And we're just going to slot survivors in here. Try to get the ones with the right personality because you get a bonus if you have the mythic. So we're going to slot in... What do we have? Do we have anything that have matching? So this guy's got trap durability. We like that. And we got ability bonus. This one's got the ability bonus. Or we could go with trap damage. Guess it doesn't matter at this point. And this guy's actually got a match, so we'll just throw him in there. Right? Anybody else? Okay.
We'll get it done.
So that bumped us up from 51.9-ish to 53. So that's about a full level and then almost a block. And they're all at level 1. Do I have any XP? So I can level these guys up just a little bit. Probably 2 levels each, maybe. Maybe a little bit more. Alright, we can probably get them up. At least 2 of them one more level, right? 750, yeah. So that bumped us up an entire power level plus another block, and that was only leveling these guys up minimally. And one thing you'll notice from probably the last time I did a video, there were Super People Llamas in the store the day before I recorded this video. I ended up getting this mythic lead out of there and this mythic lead out of there. So now my survivor squads are pretty much set. I just need a legendary or mythic for my EMT squad, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mythic leads and 3 legendaries, and now I'm just filling out my survivor slots. And that's definitely what you need to do to increase your power level the most. You want to make sure, ideally you want to have all mythics, but at the very least you want to have mythics and legendaries, and then fill out the rest of the slots with as many legendaries as possible. One thing with mythic leads, it's best to have matching personality. That's why I picked the 3 personalities that match there, because you do get a bonus. If you have one that doesn't match, you actually get a penalty, but it's actually better for me to have that legendary troll in here than to have a epic that matches. So we're going to leave that as it is now, and later on when I get more survivors, we'll end up filling those out. But anyway, that was Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense number 2, soloed. Again, using the constructor build, no shots fired, no damage taken, went absolutely as expected, and I think that's about it. If you like the video and haven't already done so, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I do put out Fortnite Save the World videos on a regular basis. You can also catch me live streaming on Twitch 4 to 5 days a week right now at twitch.tv/mediocremilton. Definitely stop by if you want to get some games in. I do play with viewers all the time, and we always help out. I have a group of higher level players that we can help out. People do weekly events, like right now there's Frost Night going on. We're helping people do the Frost Night events. We help people do Storm Shield defenses. We help people just get their mission, get their quest line done if they need help with it. So stop by, get some games in, you can definitely learn some stuff from the chat and from just watching us play, especially if you're new to the game. And with that said, I'm going to end the video here, and I will catch you in the next video. See ya.